So I think I'm live again. It's alive. Yeah. I've got nothing better to do, so I'm streaming some Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if anybody's going to pop up to watch this. It's New Year's Eve, but hey, Sam, that was fast. Yeah. Um, Happy New Year soon. I don't get the day off, and I need to chill. So I'm playing some Final Fantasy XIV. How are you doing this New Year's Eve? This is my character. I'm a Mikoti, and you can't see it, but I'm an archer. I'm very low level. Yay! Q, always a Q. Okay. I'm very low level. My botanist is my highest level class. So do you actually play Final Fantasy, or are you here for Final Fantasy, or are you here for Bob the Hollow? As always, I'm going to smoke. This time I have my cigarettes with me, my coffee with me, my monster with me. I got paid today, so yeah. And as always, this is not an endorsement of smoking. People should not smoke. I'm stupid for doing it. Yay! Yay for both of us. But do you actually play it? Like, I was going to ask in a post if anybody on my audience plays it. But you know I'm not good with that kind of stuff, right? So I didn't ask. What was I doing? Little amigo, okay. Whoa, you're way far ahead from me, man. Like, I played it for a while. I played it for about a year, maybe a year and a half. A long time ago, like when Heaven's Ward was coming out. And yeah, I think that was the last thing I saw. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back now. I'm coming back now, and I had lost my account, so I had to start from scratch, which is kind of good. No, I lose my veteran rewards and stuff, but since I'm going to play through the whole thing again, so yeah, it's all the same. Just a second. Yeah, kind of the same thing, you know. And I don't know, I was kind of inspired by Stray. He had a really cool series. He narrated the whole main quest, kinda. I watched some of it, and I don't know. I find the idea of having an MMO to play, like a forever game, very enticing, and it's very chill. You don't really have to think too much. There's not a lot of skill required unless you're doing raids and extreme stuff like that. So I can just relax. The lore, that's something. Like, are we talking about the story, or are we talking about lore or lore hunting? The lore is great, yeah. As far as I have seen it, I like it. I have issues with some portions of the world building, but yeah, I like it. I like anime, so I like this. Yeah, definitely not like from software. Have returned. You are not welcome here. Bother me that. You spoke with Leopard. It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared that I'm afraid Mark sees you as a friend. And friend of Mefrid, I'm going to read this. Stray, if you're watching, sorry, I'm not copying you. It's just if people are watching this whenever and they haven't played it, and all of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Yeah, I'm chasing after the Ascion, the writing ASCII code, I don't know. Yeah, like, I didn't remember the game having actual lore hunting. I'm guessing if anybody's watching this in the future, they know the channel. They're not here for the game, just the game, because my channel isn't that big, so I don't have to explain what lore hunting is. Um, I didn't remember this game having any actual lore hunting, but I think I stumbled upon something, and I'm still looking into it. Not too hard, because I'm just chilling through the game, and I have to finish my Elden Ring series. But I think I may have found something very interesting to me. I just don't think it was intentional. Like, with front games, it's always intentional, right? Like, it's everything in the game conspires together to create the lore hunting. And it's very consistent and it's very solid. Every detail of the game, of those games. Here, it's too loose and it's an online live service ongoing thing. I don't think the lore hunting here is mostly intentional, no. But I so I'm just going to give you the tagline. I think Uda. I don't know if you remember enough of A Realm Reborn, but I, how's the sound, by the way? My voice is fluctuating a lot. Uh, Let me know if the sound is okay or not. Or not. I don't know if you remember enough from A Realm Reborn, but I think Uda is kind of gently pushing, or maybe not so gently, pushing Limsa Lominsa into fighting the kobolds. I think they're using their superior position in power dynamics, economical power dynamics, with all of the money and all of the minerals to force their hand, kind of. And I think they're doing that so they can, like, keep Limsa Lominsa as an eternal in the indenture. I think that's the word. It sounds okay-ish. Okay. In perpetual debt to them, so they can keep selling shit to them, and so they can get the mining rights to the kobolds' territory if they win. So if Limsa wins, they win the mines. If they don't win, they win a perpetual city state as a client. And they're also doing it to get slaves from Limsa Lominsa. I wrote an outline already, but I'm going off incomplete information. I haven't finished the main quest for A Realm Reborn yet. Haven't played the other classes. I'm still doing Archer. So I still need a lot more information, but I think it might work. I don't know. Political intrigue in Final Fantasy. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near your little amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our youngbloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may feel obliged to talk. Okay, let's talk. Yeah, like it sounds feasible, given the world building of Uda. I just wasn't expecting that specific dynamic regarding Limsa. Right, Limsa is supposed to be in equal footing to Uda. They're very strong militarily. they they value their independence very much, their freedom. And I wasn't expecting the slave trade to be so implicitly detailed as I found out to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate Uda. Uda is the worst. And I kinda hate Limsa as well. I used to like Limsa. I joined Limsa's the Maelstrom Grand Company. I'm trying to rank up and off so I can change my Grand Company to the Twin Adders. Gundobald. Gundobald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm mean for it. Okay, so... Masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Yeah, like, when the cops ask you questions, don't answer them. Get a lawyer, man. Does Final Fantasy have a established lore hunting community? Something I can look into, maybe as part of a research. What? Have I been meeting a masked man lately? Let's see. Nope. Can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. There's a bunch being skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that's there's trouble. And that there's trouble. Mark me words. Words have been marked. Oh, real quick, I'm I'm going to put on some music. It's not the music I usually listen to, but it's copyright free. And supposedly the volume of the music should go down when I'm speaking. So watch the Pyromancer VODs and sometimes the stream Okay, Pyromancer VOD, Pyromancer. I'll check it out later, thanks. Does the music, can you hear the music? And does the music go down and off when I speak? That's the first time I'm doing that, so there's some more story from the YouTube channel, but I did not dig. Yeah, back when I played it, I didn't care about it, so I have no idea. But I'll check this Pyromancer dude. Have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them, I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Not voodoo, but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Yes, brother. Well, we got our revolution alright, but it cost us our freedom. If you were doing a revolution against a despot, you didn't have your freedom. So it cost you nothing. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Amigo had fallen. Yeah, well, yeah. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this is not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Sure, mate. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Sam. What's your main class? Hey, adventurer, are you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Will Red. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundobald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Okay. It's probably a trap, right? I don't remember the story too much. Isn't there a way out from here? What? Yeah, when I played it the first time around, I was a tank, I was a warrior. But this time I started as a healer, but oops. But I'm not going to play as hard. That's not the word I'm looking for, but whatever. I'm not going to play as hard enough to be either a good healer or a good tank, so I'm sticking with DPS. It's easier, right? And I was going to do melee first. I started as a rogue, but I changed my mind about working with... Leave me alone. With Limsa Lominsa, so I was going to choose between Archer or Dragoon, such as yourself. And then I chose Archer just because, I don't know why. Just chose Archer. It looked better as a Miqo'te, I guess. Cute Miqo'te. Look at me. This game is so fucking cute. Okay. Thanks for coming, friends. Northern Alexander can get interested there. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something private. Tell me, why are you looking about? The Empire sent you or someone else? Got your tongue? No matter. Whatever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! The gameplay is so mindless, it's so relaxing. You can just breeze through it. You're stronger than you look, motherfucker. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. He's right here, character. You don't have to let him go, you know. You just fought the other two guys. Just don't let him jog away. Damn it. I love these dudes, the sabotanders. Like, oh, nobody can see me. I'm just a cactus. I don't know if you know, but sabo means cactus in Japanese. That's why he's called sabotender. And I hate it that that dude in Uda gives you a side quest where you have to kill sabotanders just so he can make a cheap knockoff of a perfume. Like, fuck you, Uda. But we read in his cronies that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Question about your series, Mark. Do you intend to do more in the future, or are you Oh, Pampa. The marketplace of theories, I'm not done, no. I had one more that I wanted to do about Dark Souls, but then I got started with the Elden Ring series, so I gave it a rest for now. But I intend to continue, and I would like to branch out into other games as well. Like, the current plans are, I'm going to finish the current Elden Ring series, then I'm going to do a Demon Souls series, then hopefully the DLC for Elden Ring will have come out and I can hopefully wrap up the Elden Ring lore stuff. After that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but then I will probably do at least a few more Marketplace of Theories. Like I said, I have one Dark Souls that I want to do, and then I will have to look around but I will probably do a couple of marketplace of theories about Elden Ring as well. But I'm not sure. Like, there would have to be theories out there that really rub me the wrong way, you know? Like, something I need to talk about. Why do you ask? We would mention obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. What power could he be speaking? Gundobald! Roar! Aye! Those fucking names. Bertliana. Bertliana! Sounds Italian. God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. What are you suggesting, Final Fantasy? Whoa, holy shit, that was so wrong! That was so fucking wrong! What the fuck, Final Fantasy? Why? Why did you do that? Holy shit! Okay, I'm going to finish this cigarette. Holy shit! Oh, because this is an exercise to try to explain why some theories lack consistency. Yeah, I really like doing that. Like, it's literally an exercise for my reasoning skills or whatever. I don't know. I like it. I like doing that very much, especially because some theories, like, I did 3, right? I did 3 marketplace. The last one wasn't bad. Like, I didn't really dislike that one. But people had asked me about it, and it predated stuff that came afterward later, and they should have, like, put out something to state that. The one from Hawkshaw, people asked me so many times about the theory. I just had to talk about it. Like, it seemed very influential and in the wrong way, so I had to talk about it. You know? And the Ashen Hollow one is, the problem with the Ashen Hollow one was mostly the Illusion Ornstein. I really don't like that theory. I think it's very bad for the community. But yeah, it's an interesting exercise. I like it very much. Did you catch that? Were you following the quest, the dialogue? Jesus! Why Final Fantasy? I hope they're going to say something. I hope they're going to explain what happened there and it wasn't what I think they were implying. Like, apparently they were implying this chick was just abused by a bunch of zombies. Like reverse necrophilia or something. And why do they have to make her look like that if they're going to imply that as well? Like, and why imply that in this game? Like, fuck you, what the fuck? Really? Why? Jesus. 1 minute you're talking about cute cactus man. Now this? Why? Jesus. And like, if they had something to say about it, like, if they had a point to make or something, I don't know. If they used it for something bigger, but like more a deeper exploration of the subject in a way that was sensitive enough. But like this, just throw it out there. Why? Jesus. Okay. Um. Let's put on our tinfoil hats and give ourselves the permission to make the assumption that they know they have a large ERP community and they're pandering to them, maybe. I don't know. What the fuck? Like, not with this one. Like, they did this one because fuck them. And then with the other expansions, they just double down on it. I don't know. Because of that. I don't know. Why? God damn it. Okay, what's your favorite expansion? What's your favorite expansion? I only played Heaven's Ward. I don't remember if I played all of it or not. Jesus. Okay. Do not hit such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustains us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know all of this? You read. He saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertlian. Of course you must. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Now just go on, right? Like, just keep going like nothing has happened. Do some side quests. Jesus, Final Fantasy. Okay, relax, Bob. You're playing this to relax. Okay. Fuck me, Jesus. Perhaps you've heard of the Corpse Brigade. Yeah, I just heard of the Corpse Brigade. An estimate of brigands that's been terrorizing these parts of late. Smuggling, thievery, cold-blooded murder of innocents. If you see any signs of foul play in these parts, like as not, the corpses are behind it. I'd like nothing more than to march into their hideout to the northeast and teach them a lesson, but I know when I'm outmatched. Normally I'd hesitate to just task to an outsider, but you seem a capable sort. What say you teach those? Yes, I will teach them a lesson. Fuck. I like as a combo Shadowbringer plus Endwalker, but I have a preference for Endwalker. So your favorite expansion is the whole game. Okay, I get that. Like, that's fine. I guess that's how it's meant. I guess that's a good sign, right? Like, the game is consistently on the same level. Quality doesn't drop between expansions. That's good. Where am I supposed to be looking for this, guys? You, be careful. He's an asshole. Like, not really an asshole, but Jesus. I'm sorry I'm like this. I was just not expecting a daily dose of Piccolo. No. Okay. What those animals did to Bertolini? Yes. They look down on us. Well, I'll suffer discrimination no more. I'm with her to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of so I guess I have to go outside. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything outside, but there was nothing in there, was there? Weakness in the main quest progression, but the fetch content leading to better. Okay. I'm really curious about the new jobs. I've never seen the new jobs. I've never played. To be more precise, I've never played the new jobs. Fuck me, Jesus. There's nothing in here, right? I'm not being just dumb. Oh, there is something here. Okay. There's nothing more in here. I'm gonna check outside. Hey, cute Sabo-chan. Hi, cute Sabo-chan. Hey, Sophie! Sophie's here! I love you so much. Thank you for existing on YouTube and on the community. It's going to be 2023 in about 40 minutes. I will probably not get to wish you this when it's actually New Year's Eve, New Year for you, so Happy New Year in advance. Yeah, like, I often want to talk to you, reach out again, but I'm really bad at it. Like, I think you got that already. Really? Already? Okay, so Happy New Year. Things don't look extremely good, well, anywhere, but hopefully they will get better. Yeah, time zones are a nightmare. How are you doing, Sophie? Okay. Something I wanted to reach out and tell you about. Let me just pause the music real quick. Something I wanted to reach out and tell you, talk to you about. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, but I have scheduled a consultation to see if they will let me get started with the hormone therapy. Exactly 1 week from today. But it's not up to me. I need the doctor's approval for that, for some fucked up reason. So I don't know. It will either go very well or very badly. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully I'll start the new year with on the right direction. Yeah, hopefully it will be great. We'll see. Jesus, that's so fucking. Why? Why do they fucking do that? Like, why? God damn it. Well, Well, I don't know. I was trying not to get too hopeful about it because in my life experience things just go wrong. Um, but I'm very anxious now, like now that it's so close. But we'll see. And yeah, like I don't know. Hopefully, this will be a good start for the year for me, and I really hope it will go well for you too. Like you deserve it. You and Sing, like I wish all of the fucking best for you. You for Sing. Oh my god. Thank you. I wouldn't say that. I don't think I do, but I'll take it. um, are you going to stick around for Final Fantasy or just chipping in? Okay. Did you just get in? Did you, or were you here for the thing that happened just now in the game that got me a little upset? And Sam, if you're still there, what am I missing? What am I not finding? Oh, there's. Oh, okay, found it. Never mind. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but content. But I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. No, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? Salvador. And the man himself, Wilred. Okay. Almighty Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Just put here and below advice. Okay. Yeah, I found it. I found it. They were hiding in plain sight. The cunning bastards. Sophie, you just got here, so you missed it. I don't know. I don't know if I should tell her. Do you think I should tell her what we just witnessed happening here? Like, Jesus. I don't want to have to explain that. Okay. Well, the game is good as far as this kind of game goes. This is probably the best one. I don't know. I remember hearing you talk about playing MMOs before, right? You have experience with multiplayer game, online RPGs, right? So you know what it's about. It's simple gameplay. It's not grindy as other MMOs, but the nature of the game itself could be said to be grindy all throughout, right? Even without the grind, just the main quest itself. All the fighting is just a continuous grind. Yeah. We are so old. And yeah, this one is a very good one. But Jesus, okay, I'm going to tell her. This is a refugee camp. These people are refugees from a country called Alamigo that was conquered by the evil empire Garlean. I was talking to this old dude, and then a girl showed up. Jesus fucking Christ. And she had been kidnapped and abused by undead soldiers. And the game, I don't know if you've noticed it, everyone in the game is hot. Like, everyone is hot here. So she was also hot. Their clothes are skimpy here. It's hot. Okay, makes sense. So the skimpy girl told us that. And then the game just moved on. Like, as if nothing had happened. Oh, yay, cute game. That thing just happened. Go on, play the cute game. It threw me off real hard. Jesus. Yeah, the game is really popular right now. Like, Jesus. Yeah, really fucking awkward. God damn it. Ooh, come on, bear. Gone, the whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is it that they mean to do? What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Sunrock. Sunrock. Wait, you said Ured spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Okay. Oddly enough, I'm probably not going to be doing it today because I want to move on with the main quest so I can get out of the Maelstrom, the Grand Company. But oddly enough, one of the things I enjoy doing the most in this game is crafting. I really like crafting in this game. The whole loop, like gathering and crafting, is very relaxing. I'm usually listening to Pink Floyd, and I can just go on for hours doing it. This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into the Zonarark. These fucking names! And make off with the lizard man's Cache? But they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I'm sorry that I'm doing voices. I don't usually do voices because I don't usually read out loud. It's just coming out that way. I'm sorry. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for your youthful folly. Speaking of doing voices, Sophie, remember that trailer thing I asked you to help me with a long time ago? If you would consider maybe giving it a go at doing a Gwendolyn, like, I think I'm going to go with a guy from Fiverr to do the small voice. But I think it would be great as Gwendolyn, and I really would like to have that in it whenever I get it done. Okay. If you still have the text, the script, then you can just try it whenever, and then you send me. Or if you don't have it, I will send you again the link. And thanks very much. Okay. But there's no hurry at all. Like, just do it whenever you're free and then send it to me. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Poison everybody. You want. This game is so relaxing, you can just watch the MMA fight go on and then poison everybody and then get all of the aggro. Arms is impressive adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Army. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, stupid fool? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? Yeah, like, I'm personally not in favor of being touched by a god, but, you know, What? No one said anything about the masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Rar. Rar! Enough. I will hear the rest of the story tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say, Harumi, we wish to hear it as well. Let's go kill the dead bastards. They need to die. I know you can't actually kill a group of anything in a game like this, they just respawn forever. But I will choose to pretend the ones that I kill are the ones that did the thing that they shouldn't have done. Fucking Final Fantasy. Oh, I got the Corpse Brigade wrong. I thought it was the zombie guys. Okay, at least it's not zombie motherfuckers that did the thing. I don't know if that's better, but Jesus. Sam, are you still there? Like, there are zombies down here, right? I'm not crazy. I thought the Corpse Brigade was the zombies. Jesus. Silver fucking linings. Too. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be around, but I don't know, maybe I will be here. I have to work tomorrow, but I'm not sleepy at all. Good luck out there, stay safe, and Happy New Year if I don't see you before that. And thanks for showing up, Sam. Thank you, outsider, your victory is already the talk of town. That may not mark the end of the Corpse Brigade, but at least now they know we're not afraid to fight back. I think these men and women were once my countrymen. They know no shame. In the heyday of Alamigo, the Corpse Brigade served our nation with pride and honor. It saddens me to see what they have become. We lay them down to the last. We ensure that they besmirch our homeland's name no more. More lies, we read tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared. I asked a stranger. He told us about summoning Rar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this color that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Weird. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, El Amigo lives on within us all. Irfan. Hello. Greetings, Irfan. How are you doing? It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me. And sorry I tried to... Yeah. Like... What the fuck, man? Oops, sorry, I tried to kill you, bye. Come on, you can do better than that. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. I'm doing okay. Given the circumstances, given the state of everything, I'm doing okay, I guess. And I'm just playing some Final Fantasy so I can relax. What bonus is that? Oh, gathering is increased. I can gather later. Wants to wish you. Do you play Final Fantasy, Irfan? Or are you just Bob curious? That we had more information to offer, but what we were told you is the extent of our knowledge of the message tree. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Okay. Should I go get Mithril? No, okay, let's go talk to him. Like, we have a Pearl link. I don't know why I have to go back there to talk to her, but sure, whatever. You've never played any Final Fantasy games? Jesus. If you don't mind, if you like retro games or turn-based combat, I suggest Final Fantasy VI. Maybe 7. And if you like online RPGs, Final Fantasy XIV is pretty good. But that's only if you like online RPGs, like they're different beasts. What? There's a Final Fantasy VI randomizer? Jesus. I only played it on console, on the Super Nintendo, the SNES. I never played it on emulators. It never occurred to me that there would be mods. Okay, that's interesting. they're going to release a remaster, right? Of all the Final Fantasies up to 6. And I thought at first they were going to update the mechanics, but apparently it's just a visual remaster. Pixel remaster. Yeah, that's the one. No problem. Please don't play Final Fantasy X. Just don't. Never, ever, don't ever even think about playing 10. Just don't. Do yourself a favor. Welcome back, Harumi. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Harumi and Little Alamigos. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Linked in the knowledge of summoning impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Askians? I don't know how to say that. And every time I see that name, my mind always giggles, like they're nerds that write code in ASCII code, like they write messages in ASCII. Like, Jesus, okay. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes me feel a docile. Did you say something, bitch? Nothing, milady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of investigation. While we were tending to business in Tunalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing. We'll pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Raxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Harumi. Always. Not me. Like, I don't really celebrate the holidays. I just don't. And I don't get the day off during the holidays as well. So I worked today and I will work tomorrow. So no plans except for streaming a little bit of Final Fantasy. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One. I love how the Sylphs talk. Then heed well G1's words. G1 is friends with a Walking One in the Ash Crown Consortium? I don't know. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Falgord Float in the North Shroud. Okay, so this is a crafting outfit. Why is the crafting outfit like that? It makes me tingle. I don't know how to say that. Like, come on, man. And of course it has physics. So Falgord Float has some of the targets I need for the hunting log. Yeah. So if I go back to get the sylphs, then I can go there and finish the hunting log so I can get off of the fucking maelstrom. So let's go to East Shroud first. And neither of you play physics OP. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trans, but I'm bi. So this works for me, right? Like, this is me. How I this in theory this is me. But just to be honest, boobs just work for me. Like, okay. And yeah, I'm explaining what I'm going to do, but you guys don't play this game, so it doesn't make sense for you, right? So the thing is, I joined. There are 3 city-states, 3 kingdoms, whatever. And I joined the army of one of them, but I don't like that city-state anymore because they're just an imperialistic colonial power oppressing the native people of their land. So I want to leave for the fucking elves in the forest. But I can't leave yet because I need to rank up, I need to be promoted to lieutenant. But in order to get my next promotion, I need to complete their hunting log. I need to kill all of these people. So I have 2 in one place and 2 in the other left to kill. I'm going to this place for the main quest next. Oh, the last one is way out there. Shit, I can't do this right now. Oh, fuck. I thought I could do this now. Yeah, I was going to do this. I was going to finish this hunting log, kill these people, these marks, so I could get promoted in their army, so I could leave their army for a different army. But I just realized I can't do that right now. Fuck me, Jesus. So I'll just continue with the main quest. It's not Shroud, right? Yeah, not Shroud. 500. Please, leave me be. I'm not longing for this word. I look death in the face. It is only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Hey Irfan, sleeping is always a good plan, man. You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance, a masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taking by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Tal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Hey, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Madrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. Me personally, yes. Sophie, I don't know. Like, it's really old, so it's pixel graphics, and it's really old, so it's pure. It's just turn-based combat. If you like turn-based combat, especially retro basic turn-based combat, then it's cool. If you don't, you won't like it. And for me personally, it was the first game that that I played that made me realize that video games could be more than just playing Contra hard cops, you know, like the story, the characters, like it just opened up my mind to the possibilities of video games as an art form. It's not the greatest classic of literature ever written, of course, but at that time, for me, at that age, that's what it meant to me. So it is my favorite for that reason. Right? 6 was very formative. I grew up with it in more than one way. And yeah, if you don't mind pixel graphics and if you don't mind turn-based combat, then I can truly recommend that one. Right? Like, I had never seen anything like that before. It was mind-blowing, Jesus. And Kafka is still one of my favorite villains ever. Like, yeah, I should probably play it again. Like I said, I only played it on the console. But since the remasters are coming out, I might wait for that. Even though there might be mods that do that, I can just download a ROM and an emulator, probably. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scale king, known as Ziz, could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the fingers at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths. Will do, lady. Side quest here? Where? Here. Summerhill. How do you fancy Fall... Goddammit, Falgord float? Traveler, fine tea, warm beds, good ale, and good company at the Bobbing Cork. Small wonder that it's many a wayfarer's favorite stop on the road to Huertas. Speaking of the Bobbing Court, I was sharing a drink in a tale with a traveler just a few bells ago. Apparently the poor fellow imbibed a bit too heavily, and when he came to, the key to his room was nowhere to be found. What with all the rumors of late, both my friend and the innkeep are worried sick. If you happen to stumble across the key, would you be kind enough to return it to the cork? You'd be saving more than one man a sleepless nights. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Elden Ring, and God of War Ragnarok. I don't think I played anything else, maybe. I don't know. I tried playing... What's the name? Like that anime Souls-like. I don't know, I didn't like it. What about you? What did you play? Hey, adventurer, if you would not be averse to courier duty, I have a report that must be delivered to Florentel's Spire with all haste. Yeah, haste in MMOs don't actually mean haste. Mind you, this information is highly classified. I trust you to deliver it directly to the hands of Serpent Lieutenant Fortifar, without sneaking a peek for yourself. You do. Those bad warm meals find spirits. I tell you, friend, ever since I came here, it's like I've died and gone to Nofka's bosom. Go home to Ul'dah, that ramshackle hovel where nothing awaits but my gill-pinching wife and her endless whinging? Never! Perhaps you can help me. My wife's hired some poor sop to bring me home, but I reckon this will give him a chance to change of heart. Haru! That's my name. Yeah, my PC is also a glorified potato. I played it on the PlayStation. My PC cannot handle Elden Ring. You didn't play Elden Ring, man. Ooh. Like, it's not the best Soulsborne game. It's not the second best. Maybe not even the third best. But it's a good Soulsborne game. You deserve to play it. Yeah, lore hunting consumes all of our fucking time. What do you want? Mrs. paid me good coin to bring her good-for-nothing husband home. Your guild don't mean nothing to me. The missus paid me, huh? What in the hell's a room on my own here at the Quark, plus all the ale I can drink, fully paid, courtesy of Gogolata? Get out of me way. I'm going to go give that man a piece of me mind. Yeah, I saw you sharing that on the Discord. That was very nice of you, actually. I haven't used it, but I know a lot of people will make very good use of it. Seems he wanted to express his gratitude in person. Downed a pint of ale and dashed right off to his room, where he's sleeping quite soundly, if his rather conspicuous snoring is any guide. Ah, the comforts of life on the road. Me? Definitely Bloodborne first. Then the Dark Souls trilogy. The trilogy, like all of them together. The one that I like the most among the three is probably 3. Because it does very interesting things with the lore, like tying everything together. It presents two separate lores, one for the people who only played 3 and the one who have played the entire series. It's very interesting. I like it. Then I don't know. Then third might be Elden Ring. Like, I like Demon Souls, but I only played the original. I didn't play the remake. So there's the combat, right? And it's like the most basic version of the Soulsborne formula, so you know, it's cool, it's interesting, but and there's Sekiro. Sekiro is really cool, but Sekiro is an also game, but definitely not an extremely awesome Soulsborne game. So it's probably Bloodborne, Dark Souls trilogy, Elden Ring, and then maybe a tie between Demon Souls and Sekiro because for different reasons. And man, if you don't have a PlayStation to play Elden Ring, then you haven't played Bloodborne yet. Jesus. Sell a kidney, man. Get a PlayStation. I would give you mine, but I only have one already, so I know that's not fair. Like having to buy a console. It's not fair. Things are tough every fucking where. But Bloodborne is like the evolution of Soulsborne. It's the highest form of Soulsborne. Music stopped. I wish I could put on the music I usually listen to when I'm playing Final Fantasy, but that's not copyright free. So we're going to play this playlist again. Yeah, for whatever a gesture is worth. I mean it. If I could help you, I would. Like, y'all are fans. Y'all deserve it. Y'all are fans of, not me, y'all are fans of Soulsborne. Every fan of Soulsborne deserves to play Bloodborne. Qua, you're in the way. In all true friend, I would like nothing more than to return home to Uda, where my loving wife awaits. That is, were it not for a small complicating matter. My wares, you see, were stolen from me by the positively frightful band of Kirin thieves encamped to the south. Why? Were I to return home empty-handed, my wife's wrath would make the calamity look like a minor brush fire. No, I fear I have no choice but to prolong my stay. Okay. So I guess you want me to get your stuff back. Time for some mindless combat. Do I need more diorite web? No. I farmed these guys for crafting material, but I have enough of it, so I need to kill these guys, okay. Was it 3? Is that enough? Wait, that didn't count? Okay, that's 3, right? Okay. Go up there. How do I get up there? Here. Yeah, a PS5 might be a bit out of range for most people. I don't know how that would work out for you. But a PS4 is worth it. Scorpion spider thing. These parts abound with particularly ferocious beasts. You do well to keep a wide berth, adventurer, lest I be left to clean your carcass off the first floor. A report from Godwin, you say? Very well, let us see. Traveling merchant waylaid by Kirin bandits, adventurers hand-beaten clean off by a feral Z's, etc., etc. The usual banalities. What's this? Sightings of a masked man? No casualties yet reported, but due diligence should be exercised. Troubling news indeed. So, people are losing their fucking hands, literally, but a masked man that hasn't done anything yet is more troubling? What the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you, friend. Rest assured that the other will be on the lookout for this interloper. The freeze that came in the Calamity's wake has rendered Cortus nigh inhospitable. Many of the creatures that once made their homes there have been forced to migrate lest they starve. Some arrive on our doorstep with naught else on their mind but to feed. The worst of the beasts are the jackals, being spotted not far from this very spire. Adventurer, call upon your skill to dispatch these beasts before they make a meal of some unguarded traveling. Okay. you two don't play this game, and these are side quests. I'm not going to read out loud the side quests. I'm sorry to anybody watching in the future. I don't think I can jump down there. I don't know. Like, I wasn't watching it live. I don't watch the awards. It's nonsense. I saw the clips later, of course. I don't think it was cool to do it, but I don't think it was a big deal either. I was told maybe the guy was arrested afterwards. Is that true? Did they arrest that kid? If so, that's overkill. Like, why arrest him? Like, okay, maybe it wasn't cool on his part, but that's too much. I never played Armored Core, unfortunately. I was thinking about watching your video that you did about it, but I'm kinda on the wall. Maybe I don't want to expose myself to anything. Maybe I wanna play the game fresh, I don't know. Even though it won't have Miyazaki on the project, right? Really? Okay, so yeah, arresting the guy, overkill. Don't do it. Don't be assholes, people. Jesus fucking Christ. And okay. Yeah, like I'm expecting it to be good. I just don't know if it's going to be Soulsborne good. But I have enough hopes for it that I will probably go in completely blind. So I'll have to wait to watch your video until after I have played the game. What's your impression? Irfan, have you played Armored Core? And Sophie, how would you rate the series in general, and what's your expectation for this new one? Where's this fucking NPC? Did you play Front Mission on the SNS? Is it anything like that? If you've played it, is it anything like that? Yeah, then you're in the same boat as me, man. Like, where the fuck is this NPC? Yeah, I would expect it to be more in depth. Like, from the SNS, it should be a jump, right? If it wasn't, it would have been weird. Okay, I really liked Front Mission at the time. And how do you gauge the story? I'm not expecting it to be along the lines of how a Soulsborne game story is told, but is it usually good? Like, and what kind of good? Like, is there a game that you could compare it to? Like, if you like this game, you probably like the kind of story they're telling in Armored Core as well. Okay. Goodbye, Irfan. Thanks for coming. I will probably not be here in an hour, so Happy New Year for you later on. Yeah, I don't know. I will definitely play it. I'm hoping it will be good, but I'm not sure. But I will see. It has all the elements. It will probably be just a matter of taste, I guess. Okay, I think I've played enough Final Fantasy for today. I have to work tomorrow, wake up in the morning, probably play some more during the week until my consultation because I'm a little bit too anxious to edit, really. Oh, yeah, there's that. Sophie, thank you very much for dropping by and talking to me again. Like, I really want to reach out and talk, but I'm really bad at doing social stuff. Really, really, really bad. I'm sorry. Really sorry. Yeah, 2:30 a.m. Okay. Alright. I will try. Like, I really enjoyed talking to you. So I will try. I will do my best. And I will keep you updated on the consultation stuff. Okay. So yeah. For anybody watching in the future, there will probably be a few more of these. I don't know. This week's going to be weird for me, so yeah. Sophie, thank you again. Ifan probably left already. And okay. I'm really not good at streams. I don't know how to do things, so I will probably just end the stream now that I have said my goodbyes. And bye bye, Sophie.